has been an entire week since I have made coffee with you because we've been snowed in, and I'm praying really hard that the snow finishes melting and all the road crews who have worked so diligently to get all the roads clear, that all the secondary roads for the rural routes in our area will be safe enough to drive on, that the kids are going back to school on Monday. But today I sent my husband with the boys down the street to our hairdresser to get haircuts. And so I have like the next 45 minutes of quiet to myself. So let's make coffee together and then talk about some books that we're reading. I really had no idea what kind of coffee I wanted to make, so I went basic with brown sugar, a little bit of salt and vanilla, and I did add some cinnamon powder to it. I'm using oat milk today, and it's like, I hope not bad. It's looking a little thin and runny than it normally does, but you know what? We're gonna take our chances and we're gonna stick with it. Enjoy. So now our brown sugar oat milk latte is made and we're ready to sip in silence. But we're also going to yap a little bit about what books we've been reading. So I have been finishing up the Lady of Darkness series, and I found this reading order in Melissa's group, and so this is one I've been following, just to make sure that I hit all of the little bonus scenes and novellas in the correct order, because I love a good order to it. I don't want to be out here reading all willy-nilly and missing something. So I just finished the Fire General's bonus story, and then I've got the novella downloaded, and I'm gonna read that today and then start Lady of Starfire, and then the rest of the bonus scenes, and then I'm done. Oh my god. Okay, if you are looking for Throne of Glass inspiration, like you're looking for those types of found family vibes, the lost hidden heir that's going to reclaim her throne, even though reluctantly, there's meddling gods, there are spirit animals, there's a big bad villain. But I think what I love more than anything is the way that this world is set up so that she can write in other realms of this world, right? Or maybe I have realm and world backwards, but for the way that she uses it. But anyway, so like the Chaos verse, and like she's got Lady of Darkness set in this one world, and then the legacies are in a different world, and then we're going to kind of come back for tortured souls. We're going to kind of revisit three characters that we've already met. And I just love things that are interconnected in that way. And Melissa knows how to write a story. Like, yes, there's romance, yes, there's spice in this, but for me, that is all secondary. I love the characterization and the relationships that are built. I love a good found family, but I just love the story that she had to tell here. And obviously I read multiple books at one time, but this one I have actually been, this series I've been picking up a lot more than like the other books that I have going right now. So I'm also reading Dungeon Carl Steve, and I'm like 40% of the way through that with my buddy read with my friend Lindsay. She's a little behind me, so I've kind of slowed down just a little bit. That way I don't get too far ahead and like spoil anything when we talk about it. I am supposed to start today a reread of Spark the Flames by Abby Asher, and if you know one thing, then you know that this is one of my top 5 reads from last year. I was super blessed by Podium to get an ALC of this, and so I'm gonna listen to it with my friend Brie, and she isn't ready yet. Anyway, okay, so love that. That's what I'm about to read. Okay, also I'm on the Misfortune series by Jana De Leon. That's like my nightly go to bed read, and I am on book 19 of that. I love Fortune, I love Gertie, I love Ida Bell, I love the antics that this small Louisiana town bring up, and it's just a great cozy mystery to read right before I fall asleep. And I think there might be one other thing. No, I've finished all my other audios. So that is an update on like what I'm reading. My next physical read besides Dungeon Steve is The Things Gods Break. I actually have it sitting right here staring at me, stares at me every day while I work. I'm dying to start this, but I'm also don't want to start it too soon because book 3 is not out yet. But I think it's like out later this year, so I need to finish it up. Anyway, this has been a long sip and yap, but that's what I'm currently reading. So tell me what you guys are up to, what you're reading, and what I need to add to my TBR.